So what was it? Fucking like a week ago or something like that? I asked the question, Black Lives Matter? Black lives really matter? And I'm beginning to get an answer. And apparently a lot of people are kind of upset with the sentiment. We had Father's Day weekend, a lot of shootings, huge amount of shootings. People got shot, some people got killed, some of those people were very young. And then 4th of July weekend comes, a lot of shootings, a lot of people get shot, a lot of people die, some of them are very young. We had other people getting shot in certain areas that had no police presence. We've got a lot of people being shot. Gun violence through the roof. During a time when we're talking about getting rid of the police. So, last weekend comes and goes. And I hear today and yesterday somebody answering the question for me again. I hear another black voice out there saying, what the fuck? Black Lives Matter when a 1-year-old baby gets shot. Nobody's protesting that. Nobody's talking about that. Nobody gives a fuck about that. What the fuck? You gotta understand. Black on black violence isn't the right kind of violence. We're bitching about cops on black violence. That's the problem. See that 1-year-old being killed last weekend, you know, shouldn't have lived in a black neighborhood, I guess. Like, it really is so racist so many different ways, isn't it? Just, and people are getting pissed now. I guess the leader, like the former, I guess, leadership of Black Lives Matter pretty much like left. They're like, this shit is not what we signed up for. And they're fucking leaving. Like, we weren't talking about getting rid of the police. We were talking about finding a better way to get the police to work with us better. Like, and it's sad, man. Like, cause now this has become a thing. Now, because Black Lives Matter, we're paying attention to black lives. And every fucking Monday, it's like, oh, how many people got killed last weekend? Because I know I'm going to hear about it. Because now it's being reported. Well, at least on the news stations I listen to, it's being reported. Every fucking Monday now, I have to hear about how many people were killed. How many of them were black and how many of them were fucking children. Just shot by stray bullets because... It's heartbreaking, man. It's really fucking sad. And I'm you know, still hearing about them tearing down signs and shit. And it's like defunding the police. Police are quitting in droves. They're retiring, just walking off the fucking job. Oh, great. Everybody's starting to get private security now. Can't wait for that to become a fucking issue. How long do you think that's going to take? Before some fucking private security cop does something stupid. Now that there's so many more of them out there, how long do you think that's going to take? And what do you think's going to happen? You think they're going to start protesting fucking private security? You think they're going to let them take away their last means of protecting them against all of us? Fuck no. They're going to squash that shit in a second. But it's going to be just the way they want it. They will have their protection. And all of the rest of us animals can just fend for ourselves. Let the market decide. That guy that asked me, why can't we just let the market decide? Well, stupid. You're about to find out. Because there's no fucking accountability to private security. They'll say, oh yeah, he was taken off that person and reprimanded. It's going to be like the Catholic Church all over again. Yeah, well, we took him off of that person's detail. They're not working for them anymore. They're just working for somebody else. And they'll just shuffle them around. Fuck you. You ever gone up against a corporation before? Ugh, just stupid people. Whatever. But this Black Lives Matter shit is starting to catch up with them. There are a lot of black people being killed every fucking weekend, it seems. And people are starting to wonder, where the fuck is Black Lives Matter? People are starting to ask the question on national news. You know, like, thank God for Fox News. At least somebody out there is fucking at least airing those words. Yeah, 1-year-old fucking shot over the weekend. Fucking 1-year-old. Like, we really, really, really don't care until the bodies just stack so high that they can't be ignored anymore. Do we? Well, there you go. There's my criticism of Black Lives Matter for hopefully the week, hopefully the fucking rest of my life. I highly doubt that, but whatever. Yeah, here we are again talking about Black Lives Matter. Again, this is some shit we've already talked. Black Lives Matter is becoming feminism. Haven't we already talked about this? I'm getting tired of rehashing the same shit over and over and over again. Whatever. That's the fucking circle of life nowadays. It's what we do. So, yay.